Remember, always save when you get those visions. It wasn't my doing. They shot at me. The bounty's over, dude. Why are you hunting me? The bounty's over. Who are you? Oh, the Zug family? Yeah, we've taken out a bunch of these guys. Never heard of you. Well, I didn't start the space battle. Doesn't really matter. He's gonna come after us anyways. What do you mean? Who on Alderaan wants us dead? Somebody from the exchange? Well, I'm not gonna surrender. No, that was easy. Corellian power suit. Nice. Can BioWare wear that? Yeah. No. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's going that way. Let's go back, kind of explore this area a little bit. Also, we have... Find the outpost. Okay. That's what we're trying. Nothing in here we can grab. It's another path, though. That goes to the jungle. Let's go the other way. There's also a path here that we passed. Not really sure which way to go. We really need to get her a lightsaber. Mandalorian battle armor. I would assume we're gonna find a bunch of Mandalorian stuff here. Dead Republic soldier. Hidden Mandalorian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost half of our troops to the beast streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from the command, and the thumping of the big guns hasn't died down for hours. Where are those damned Jedi? Well, apparently we were here. Do we want to go into the jungle, or do you want to... I kind of want to go back and go check out the crash site. Okay. Thought I saw something. Yeah, those are the bodies we found earlier. Crash sites here. More Malrus. Or Malraz, whatever. However you say it. Got some parts. Dead Republic pilot. Revan says we must take Dxun. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. But we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. We got... how's our skill in repair? BioWare has better skill. Yeah, he's way better. What do we have? Access remote droids. Oh. Okay, I don't need to do that. Commands. Repair core. Droids available. Okay. That's all that is... yeah. Alright. That's pointless. For us, anyway. I guess let's head to the jungle. Yeah, I don't want to mess with him. Welcome to the jungle. Wonder if we're gonna run into any Mandalorians here. Is this not the right way? Oh, it's the other way. Dang it. Into the jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Dxun. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Well. Are these the same creatures that was on Telos' surface? I can't remember. There's a building here. Where are you going? Mira. What's over here? That looks like a camp. Let's go this way first.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Think he was alone?
Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
Get in here. Cache door. Sort of high explosives, which we don't have. Because we sold all of our mines. Or we broke down all of our mines. Alright. We'll figure out what's next. Maybe we'll come back at some point. There they are.
Right there. We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What are you doing on Dxun?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed. We were forced to land. Yeah, we can tell them that. Well, I don't know. They might go look for our ship. I was exploring. Who are you?
I am a Mandalorian warrior, and this area you are exploring is our territory. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
And if I refuse?
You are coming with us. I'm supposed to escort you peacefully, but the alternative is quite acceptable. So your choice is, follow us as our guest, or see how Mandalorians have earned their reputation.
Do you not see the lightsabers in my hand? The lightsaber? Alright, take me to the camp. We'll go peacefully. A lot of Mandalorians here.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded. Also, that voice sounds familiar. Canderous? Is that you?
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use Dxun?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival.
Yeah, we noticed.
The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
And how do I do that?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful, or something that'll show what you're made of.
Is there nothing you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
What are you gonna blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian
Oh, there we go.
equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
What's in the caches?
The last month before Dxun fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Why didn't the Republic just dig them out?
Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
How big are these caches?
They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
Is that the one that we had found? How would Canucks be a problem?
Canucks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
Okay, see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies.
Oh, nice.
Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Alright, let's put our lightsaber away since I don't foresee us fighting anybody. Security door up here.
What do you want?
Nothing. Can't go up there? Alright. What was the guy's name? Keck? Cuck? Kex, here we go.
What do you want?
Greet everybody that way?
Ah, just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, how'd you end up as a quartermaster?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this.
Well, how'd you end up with the job?
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked a double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over.
Jeez.
So I got the job, and here I am.
Okay. Can you tell me about the area?
It's bad enough I have to stand here and pass out supplies while the others go on patrol. I'm not going to disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only advice I'll give you is When you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
Alright, let's see what you have. I was wondering if he had any, like, lightsabers, but... doesn't look like it. Yeah. Doesn't really have any lightsabers. Probably get rid of some of this armor. Brilliant power suit. Battle armor. I'll keep the heavy armor. Plasma torch, I don't think we need anymore. Shock staff, we can get rid of. I'll keep all of these crystals just for now. So get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. I didn't break down all of these. We still have the vocabulary, but we don't need that. Alright, that's good. What else can we get into here? So we do need to head out and check out these caches. Assuming that's the way out. God, Zuka.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
Anything I can help with?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I've had some practice with restoring computers.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Alright, so what should I start with?
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find one of those?
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Alright. Why don't you hunt them down?
They're vermin, no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
Alright. How do you suppose I find it?
Just gut every Canock you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Yeah, we found some Mandalorian armor there. Alright. Better be worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Okay, you said something about a cable
It's taking over everything. This place
here.
is a mess.
3 repair parts? Why not? That's done. Now we just gotta find the computer, or the parts,
Our numbers
or the
swell.
whatever the phase thing.
The galaxy.
Those Zarga.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. And you're planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Indeed. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
You sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I'll keep an eye out.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clans.
Okay.
We will triumph.
What else we got? Oh my gosh. This whole other area over here. Is this the telemetry thing he was talking about? Yeah. Okay. So we'll come back when we find that piece. That phase, whatever, machine thing, whatever. Oh, nice. A nice little ship. Actually pretty cool looking. See you back there hiding. Tagrin, Braylor, Sergeant.